In every mythology, there are gods of thunder, gods of war, gods of death. But what if there was one being, one god, so powerful, so unpredictable, that even the mightiest deities trembled at his name? A force older than Olympus, more terrifying than the underworld, and so dangerous. His name was whispered with fear or not spoken at all. This isn't just a god of destruction. He was chaos incarnate. And yet, he was necessary. In today's video, we reveal the one god feared by all others and the terrifying reason why. Across ancient civilizations, myths speak of a singular force the other gods couldn't control. In Mesopotamia, he was Erra, god of war and plague, who once wiped out humanity in a divine rage. In Egyptian myth, he was Apophis, the serpent of chaos, so feared that even Erra, the sun god, battled him nightly in the underworld just to bring daylight. In Hindu cosmology, it was Shiva, the destroyer, not evil, but the god whose dance could end the world. But perhaps the most chilling of all was from Norse mythology, a being not even Odin could control. Loki, trickster, shapeshifter, father of monsters. Loki was never meant to be a simple villain. He was chaos in the flesh, a divine wildcard the gods needed but never trusted. Even Odin, the All-Father, relied on Loki for cunning plans, but always kept a wary eye. Why? Because Loki knew too much. He walked between worlds, Asgard and Jotunheim, order and anarchy. And when he turned on the gods, he unleashed Fenrir, the wolf fated to kill Odin, and Jormungandr, the world serpent who would drown the earth, and gave birth to Hel, queen of the dead. The gods chained Loki in a cave with venom dripping on his face. But they knew the truth. Loki would return, and when he did, Ragnarök would begin. But here's the twist. The god feared by all was also needed by all. Without chaos, there's no change. Without destruction, no rebirth. Loki, Erra, Shiva, Apophis, they represent the reset button of the cosmos. Gods of order might build the world, but the ones who destroy it, they make way for something new. That's why they're feared, not just for their power, but for what their power means. Even gods fear endings, and these beings are the end. So the next time you hear of a god feared by others, remember, they may not be evil, just inevitable. Who do you think was the most feared god in mythology? Drop your answer in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe to Lore Lineage Chronicles, and hit that bell for more mythological revelations.